Atlanta United Fan TV 1-1 draw, pretty favorable results on the road. First match of the season, all in all, and it is pretty good, kind of going back to KSU.
Yeah. Generally, I'd like to say that as a fan, I think I'm a pretty optimistic sort of person. And I think back to last year once we were in Champions League for the first time and that first game against Herediano where it was kind of a disaster. Once again, we had new players coming into the team, getting used to the CONCACAF Champions League and CONCACAF, shenanigans. So I would say with some players missing like Rossetto and Jake Mulroney missing for visa issues, Miles Robinson missing. Yeah, I'd say a 1-1 result was honestly a decent result for United coming to this game.
Yeah. I mean, definitely in terms of our goal, pretty well worked.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah, for sure. Always good to see Pitti and Joseph combining, taking his chances. We had some other chances as well going into the, throughout the first half and second half. It's nice to see. There were some questions regarding the chemistry between Pitti and Barco and Joseph coming into the season. I saw a stat, I believe, I can't remember who it was from. I think they only played like 7 games or so. They barely played.
Very few.
The 3 of them together throughout all last season, who were supposed to be our main attacking force. So seeing them combining like that again, Pitti and Joseph today was good to see, good, promising for the future. I expect a big season from Pitti and another huge one from Joseph.
Yeah. In terms of that lineup, also, it was probably a little bit of a surprise for everybody in terms of everybody expected probably 3 at the back or maybe at least 4 with some different personnel. It was definitely, kind of eye-opening up.
Yeah. I think DeBoer had to make some makeshift changes because of the injuries and visa issues like we mentioned earlier. I was a bit surprised to see Escobar more on the left side rather than
he played as a left back and then Mo Adams on the right.
I've been thinking of that a few times lately because he has that tendency to go forward. I'd rather him on the left side than Walks. But once Mo Adams was in the lineup, he can play the left side. So I was a bit surprised to see him more on the right than Escobar.
Because the last time Mo Adams played on the left, he scored against LAFC.
On his debut. So I believe it was his debut. So, that was a bit of a shock to me. I think Escobar did as well as he could, though. He always, he's always going to bring that passion. He's going to bring that energy. He's going to go forward whenever he can. He had chances to go forward again today. So, but the line was a bit of a makeshift lineup, I will admit. But I suppose it's understandable given the options that DeBoer had available.
Yeah. How was Guzan today?
He was immense. Yeah, he was immense. I was wondering how up to speed he would be. He's done decently, I suppose, when he's played in preseason. I was wondering how up to speed he would be, given Motagua their season's already started. They're not in preseason like we are, but he came up with some huge saves today. And a draw, even though this isn't Motagua's normal home, a draw today was such a huge result given the circumstances of our availability of players, of the new players we have in the team, of how we've done last year. We're still kind of coming to grips as a team. So a draw is a huge result to take back to Kennesaw, I believe so.